we call on Trudy, and then we call on Thomas, and then after that we say the names of the fallen paddlers and the survivors. We'll say a prayer, we'll light our candles, and we honor all of them who passed away and survived. So thank you so much for your time. Please don't go. We are here to mourn for one another and just feel the love for each other. So thank you.
Good evening, everybody. For those of you I haven't met and I don't know, I'm Dan Carden. Actually, I came to Boracay 3 times as a competitor for Stormy Dragons in Hong Kong. And I've received so many messages from those people that came here. So for 9 years, Stormies came back again and again and again. It was always the #1 event of the year to come to Boracay. Everybody wanted to come to Boracay. So for them, all I'm getting is messages of support and that they want to donate. But they wanted to make sure that what they were doing was going to go to the families. So we just made sure today that we set up a good governance that is 4 people that are signatories, and no one can withdraw from there without 2 signatories. And so that we can give confidence to the international dragon boat community that you can send money and it will absolutely go to those families. It will be split equally, 1/7 to each family. We'll do that multiple times if we have to, just because they need that money now to help their families, to for repatriation of for funerals, etc. But yeah, just so you're aware that obviously this is such a huge. It's impossible to process at the moment. 1, 2, maybe 7 people, relatives, my staff's auntie, people that everybody here has a connection to. But the Boracay community, the Filipino community, the whole international community, it's incredible. People are seeing, on the news in Spain and Germany, etc., about Boracay. It's obviously not the way that we want people to think of Boracay, but there is a lot of people that want to support and send money. So we just want to make sure that people feel confidence that that is going to go to the families, and I just want to make sure all of you know that it will. So for the families and for the survivors, I cannot imagine what you're going through, and it will take a very long time, but I hope that by alleviating the financial stress, at least for some time, so that you can mourn, that's our main concern. So thank you all for turning up at such short notice, and I hope that the families can really see how much we care, but not just us here, all around the world. There's so much outpouring of grief and support.
I don't really know what to say. I think pretty much most of our responses have been no words, because there are no words to explain the loss and the grief that we have for our paddlers, more for our survivors who had to watch and could do nothing. Every one of our paddlers that we lost has a story. Some of it is well known, but not all. But they were all wonderful people. They were very much loved. As with all dragon boat teams, we are a family. We are a family within our own team, and we're a family with other dragon boat teams around the world. And as Dan said, there has been an absolute outpouring from teams that never even met us, who have dedicated and chosen their words so boat festival pages, but also on our own Dragon Force and Dragonflies page. And we are trying to acknowledge where we can, but it's not always easy to reply and thank everybody. But it is very much appreciated. I also wanted to say thank you to all the paddlers from the other Boracay teams who came to the hospital yesterday and stood with us in our grief. Thank you for showing up and being there with us and showing your...
More or less witnessed the founding of Boracay Dragon Force 2014. I joined the team 2015. To my team, also to, well, I have to say to the task force who brought me and some others with the speedboat to the mainland, who were there immediately, and in a good way, not like others who are, I receive calls and texts all the time, who are, can we have this, can we have that, an interview here, an interview there, we want the numbers of your paddlers, we want an interview, we want everything. This is not a social media event, it's a tragedy, and who doesn't understand that should go home and close everything. This is a tragedy, and you are here, you understand that, and I'm very glad and thankful for everybody, each of you, to be here. And nevertheless, I'd like to thank my team, Boracay Dragon Force, and our women's division, the Boracay Dragonflies, who really had a long history in Boracay. And I cannot see all of you, but I thank you very much, team. And here on the Sunday stage, they don't want to do that. It's just, you can call the names, but we are here, of course, for the victims first, and I think we should just limit it to the victims tonight.
Okay, I respect fellow paddlers. Mark Vincent Navarrete. I have to read the profile to you in case you are not part of the Boracay Dragon Boat community, so you know exactly how their profile is. Thank you so much.
Sa akin na pundi na. Mag-chain ano tayo, linya-linya. Uy, babe, careful.
Why can you do condo? No.
It's okay, thank you. One line. Ito ka sa'yo, babe.
Forward. Put it here. Ano? Leona. Put it here. Some of the candles you can put it here also. For you to